Hey, Soul Family. I'm back with another one. Spirit is wanting you to know that you need to remember your identity. You need to remember why it is that you were sent here as a spiritual being to go through this physical or human experience. Spirit wants you to know that you can do it. You can do it because you were purposed to do it. For some of you, you have gone through karmic relationships, whether that be relationships with karmic family, karmic friends, or karmic lovers or spouses. And Spirit is wanting you to release the past so that you can go forward. You need to release those hurts that you have been through. You need to release the burdens and the pains because you're holding yourself in a mental entrapment that you no longer belong in. You are going through a macabre activation and you need to ground yourself. You need to shield your spirit from those things, those places, those events, those substances that no longer serve you. And you need to call on your angelic and your spiritual protection at this time. Spirit also wants you to know that you need to heal abandonment. It's time for you to forgive. For some of you, you had to walk away from family. You've had to walk away from karmic or toxic friends. You had to walk away from a karmic or toxic relationship that you didn't want to walk away from. But it's time to forgive. You have to forgive what was done to you. And you also have to forgive yourself for what you accepted and for the things that you allowed. You need to know that your abundance is connected to your truth. You need to walk in your truth. You need to stand in your truth. You can't worry about what's gone. Everything that you went through was for a reason. Everything that you went through was for your highest and your greater good. If you had to deal with a karmic family, it was meant to be that way. If you had to deal with karmic and toxic friends, those people were meant to come into your life in order to teach you a lesson that you needed to learn in order to successfully complete this journey. If you've been through a karmic or a toxic relationship, and most of us, if not all, have, it was not by chance. It was not by coincidence. And for as much as it hurts you to let go, sometimes the lesson in the whole entire scenario is the blessing of learning how to say no. No is not always a bad thing. No is sometimes for your protection. No is sometimes seemingly a form of rejection. But you got to know that sometimes rejection is for your ultimate protection. So don't worry about whether or not you're going to be able to complete this journey, because sometimes our flesh tells us that we're lonely. Sometimes our flesh tells us that we can't do this. Sometimes our flesh tells us that we're weak. But you need to know that you can do it. You can do this. Remember your identity. You shouldn't be going through an identity crisis. You're not like everybody else. You're a spiritual being. You're a chosen one. You're divine masculine or divine feminine. You're an empress or an emperor. And it's time to stand in your stead. It's time for you to take back your power and realize who you are. And know that you have a spiritual team that comes behind you, that rocks with you and rocks for you. And above all, that spirit team don't play about you. Your spirit team consists of the highest and the most powerful archangels, your guardian angels, the Holy Spirit, and the Most High. call judgment on any situation, any person, anything that does not serve your highest good, that puts you in a low vibrational state. Let go of those things that are low vibrational. Embrace your higher self. Strive, if you're not already there, strive to reach your north node, because that south node is not the road that you should be on. But you have people that are purposely placed in your life and assigned to you in order that you can learn the lessons that you need in order to be effective on this journey. Your journey is not just your own. You have a soul tribe, a soul family. You have those that have been assigned to you, that your light is needed in this hour in order to bring them out, in order for them to get on their path, in order for them to succeed in this lifetime. Don't be a waste of a soul, family. A soul is a terrible thing to waste. That you live this life in vain and refuse to heal and have to come back and do this all over again. If this is your message, please leave me a comment, leave me a like, subscribe to the channel so that you'll know when I drop a video. But if this is not your message, I ask that you share this, send it to somebody that you know need it. And I'll be back with another one. I love y'all. See you later.